Dear viewers and listeners, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, my greetings to all the viewers on the auspicious occasion of Eid al-Ghadir. Today, I am going to talk about Nahjulbalagha as a book for interfaith dialogue. After the words of Holy Quran and Prophet Muhammad's tradition, the words of Hazrat Ali alayhi salam have in their own right bestowed upon mankind the finest and the most valuable social, political, religious wisdom. Ever since a millennium, when Sayyid Sharif al-Razi compiled Nahjulbalagha using his unique and meticulous selection of Hazrat Ali's speeches, letters, aphorism in this invaluable book, has deeply influenced many figures and luminaries among both Shias, Sunni Muslims and non-Muslims. The personality of Hazrat Ali alayhi salam had long oriented the studies, writing, analysis and comments of various groups of scholars and thinkers. Meanwhile, everyone in proportion to their scientific and speciality have paid attention to the parts of the personal traits and characteristics of this great Imam. Besides Muslims, other faiths and religions have not been deprived of this hidden treasure, and everyone has tried to bring out gems from the depth of this boundless sea of knowledge and wisdom. One of the best methods to achieve acquaintance with the different features and characteristics of this noble book is contemplation in the resonating remarks of scientific and literary grandees and dignitaries, especially when these luminaries belong to other religions and cultures. Maulana Rumi has said, "It is better to know about the mysteries of the sweetheart from the words of others." In this regard, so much has been said and written by scholars having different faiths, but few scholars of Christian faith have recommended that Nahjulbalagha may be used as a base and bridge for the interfaith dialogue between Muslims and Christians. A few opinions of the Christian scholars are presented here. Mr. Khalil Farhat is a Lebanese scholar, poet and writer. His works include from the deeps, new studies in literature and African odes. Farhat has composed a beautiful epic on Hazrat Ali alayhi salam called In Ali's Altar, testifying to the fact that Ali is a pioneer and leader in various sciences. He says, Nahjulbalagha contains all the subject matter and education of Bible. A very important statement, that all the education of Bible is available in Nahjulbalagha. He further says, in Nahjulbalagha, you may find the whole Bible. It is such a wonderful spring of divine inspiration. Another scholar, Amin bin Rashid Nakhala, he is a Christian lawyer, poet who was born and educated in Beirut. He graduated from Damascus Law School. He was a journalist, lawyer and a man of politics as well. His works include the new Diwan of the books of Ghazals, a books of emergency law, the rustic memoir under the bond of Aristotle. Professor Amin Nakhala writes about the sayings of Hazrat Ali alayhi salam in Nahjulbalagha. If everyone wants to cure their souls of disease, they should learn Another scholar, Nahjul, who is a Christian by faith, a diplomat. About him, Allama Shahrastani in his book Nahjulbalagha writes, in 1907, Nahjul, chief of British secretaries in Consulate of Baghdad, who was an accomplished man, while talking to him, spoke and expressed his opinion, saying that Nahjulbalagha is superior to any other principally human words in Arabic, because it presents the most intricate, delicate concepts and rhyming words of prose with little artificiality. Something only to be witnessed in this book. Then, to establish his theory, he cites example. The following lines are from Imam Ali's sermon on the creation of man in Nahjulbalagha, namely sermon number 83. Do not I describe to you how God created this creation? He is quoting the wordings of the Nahjulbalagha. Do not I describe to you how God created this creation? God, in the darkness of the womb and interiors of veils and curtains, created man from spilled semen and an insignificant blood clot. Then the infant came, and it was weaned, then reached maturity. Then man was given a bearing heart, a speaking tongue, a perceiving eye. Nahjul read the words and was surprised at the greatness of the rhymes and refrains that like water flow in Imam Ali's words. He said, if today this great speaker, means Hazrat Ali alayhi salam, has been on the pulpit in Kufa, you Muslims would verily see that the mosque of Kufa, with all its vastness, would be crowded by a full community of Western people who had come to plunge in the roaring seas of Imam Ali's thoughts and words. In the last but not the least, I will refer Joseph Hashim, who is a poet, scholar and former minister of Lebanon, who was engaged in journalism and teaching. Hashim's poetry include A Stone on Rocks, Light from Light, The Good Breeze. His other work include The Voice of Lebanon in the 2 Years' War, Al-Farabi, Suleiman al-Bastani, and the Iliad. He wrote a lot of poems about Ahl Bayt, and he spoke in various articles and books about the Shia and especially Nahjulbalagha. He remarks, whoever studies Nahjulbalagha and studies it, they will see the signs of Allah, as this book contains and displays all the necessities of connecting heaven and earth, all ties and relations required to create a bond between a servant and their creator, and all instruments needed for the perfection of mankind. The general theme of this book, Nahjulbalagha, is not directed to a specific religion. Very important statement. The general theme of this book is not directed to a specific religion, but it is comprehensive work that addresses all men while speaking with them. Thus, Nahjulbalagha can be used as a common book in interfaith dialogue between Islam and Christianity, for the presence of such concepts in it as God, creation, this world, the hereafter, man, heaven, hell, and virtues, all as absolute concepts without any narrow religious identity. In this way, we can see that Nahjulbalagha can be used as a bridge or as a common platform for the interfaith dialogue of the various religions, and these scholars have very specifically said that this book can be used as a platform for the interfaith dialogue between Islam and Christianity. Thank you very much. My regards and salam and greetings to all my viewers and listeners of Eid Ghadir. And in the last but not the least, I would request all of my listeners that if they have not subscribed this channel, they may kindly subscribe the channel and like and comment on this video, so that I may have some encouragement from you, the viewers. Thank you very much. Salamun alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.